What's happening? It's Bill with Franklin Loan Center, and it is Wednesday, the 23rd of March. And I just wanted to talk about, man, rates just continuing to run up. This has been another actually pretty rough week in interest rates, and it's like, where can I get some relief? And there's kind of a surprising answer to this. It's not for everybody, but I mean, one spot where we're seeing rates on jumbo programs, particularly for really strong borrowers, which there's a ton of out in the market. But we're seeing like 3/4 of a percentage point better than you can get even on conventional loans out in the market right now for jumbo lending. Right, they're less driven by secondary markets, and we're seeing rates quite a bit lower. So it's definitely a place to look. One thing that's very noteworthy is, as we all know, or as many of us know, conventional lending nationally runs out at 647-200, but there's high balance areas like San Diego. Riverside and San Bernardino do not have high balance limits, so they max out at the 647. But San Diego, Orange County, LA County, like a bunch of the other Southern California counties all have high balance limits. The good news is several of our jumbo lenders will allow us to start kicking in this over 647, even in the high balance areas, and we're seeing better rates on those. So who do you know that is out there looking around at at buying a house, and they're getting some sticker shock, and particularly if they're looking at the higher end of the market? I'd love to have a chat with them to figure out how we can help them with getting maybe looking at some jumbo options. We've got a ton. We underwrite the vast majority of it in-house. Use the typical appraisal management company that we always use and all that good stuff. So pretty predictable outcomes from those. So that's what I wanted to go over today. Is just look at that, particularly that higher end of the market. Surprisingly, even better rates than you're seeing on that conventional stuff. So that's all I have for this week. I will talk to you all next week. Please like, share, and comment, particularly for your friends and family and all that good stuff, clients that are looking at the high end of the market. Thanks, I'm Bill. Talk to you next week.